Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
The fact that they're making this a two-man task is costing us a little bit of time.
Yep.
Bolt. I got about an inch to go. Okay. Give me it. Fill it up.
Right, tell me CDR's got a good feed water to start.
Okay, good.
I'll say again there, Frank.
You just saying your speed water's up now.
Okay, both your feed waters are up 17, so things look good.
Thank you. Keep that weight thing off for me. Yeah. Here, let me get that. There you go. Okay. Take a couple over here. Let me just go tap the radar. Good job. Bob, radar's built better. I'm on frame 96, and the short can sample, contaminated sample, is documented by 2 stereo pairs prior to that. And the before is the cosmic ray pictures.
Copy that. Okay, and which SCB is that going in, Jack?
Number 5.
Okay, copy that.
Okay, the SCB's in 5. Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Short can in 5. Yeah, short can. SCB. Okay.
Okay, and while you're doing it,
let me get this.
remember I want inventories of the stuff as it comes off the rover and where you put it over there by the footpad so we can help you keep track of it.
Okay, we've got the big bag, bag 7, bag 5, bag 4 at the footpad.
Right, tell me you were predicting 7 plus 15.
Copy that. We also got SCP-3 with the rover samples in it on the rover. If you have any, yeah, you have some of those today.
No, we emptied those into 5.
Okay, copy that.
Okay, Bob, the gravimeter's on the surface, and you want a gravity reading and then a bias reading. Is that correct?
All right, we'll get the grav first.
Okay, Bob, mark it. Let's see, where am I?
Copy that.
What'd you do with it? Okay. Gravimeter. You got another big rock over here from the, it's in my foot pan. That's from Station 9, right? Yeah. That's what I told him. Station 9, I got a football-sized rock, and I put it in there. Oh, we eventually lost one clamp. See what we got left on here.
Yeah, Capcom, tell them they don't really need to worry about those clamps here.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
I think we better tell them about those cameras.
They're on leave.
Okay, Gene, football-sized
but
rock.
he needs to know before
Looks
he
like
packs
it might
the
be
TV,
glass-coated.
Bob. If he follows his checklist, he'll take a mag off the camera. that
And
should
it
be
might even
taken
have
off.
a shatter cone or 2 on it.
Okay, Jack.
Okay, I'll let you get I don't know what you're focused on,
And
but here's his rock.
And Jack, we're making plans here to change the camera usage at the end of the EVA here. And we're going to let you take the commander's camera out to the ALSF and take a few photos which people think we need. And Gene's going to take your camera out and document the geophone when he deploys it. We will not deploy it for the long-term experiment, however, and we'll bring both back and carry them to the ETB when we get done.
Okay. Okay, we got to reverse the rules of the cameras here. While you're getting that, we got to drop our harnesses. Let me, before you take this, are you going to start loading ETB yet or not? Well, I'm just about there. Okay, I'll be right with you.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Might mention the scissors and again the clamps to go in the ETB, which is different from the checklist.
What clamps you talking about?
This is the ones that's on the fender. They want them back.
Who wants them back?
Prep. EVA prep. Post, I'm sorry, EVA post. Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
I understand those clamps are to be used on the utility lights during rendezvous. I think it was originally suggested by John Young that we do bring them back.
Okay, Bob, I've got the cosmic ray in the ETB.
Roger, copy that. It's been in there all along, hasn't it?
Yep. Mag, Foxtrot, or Franny, I guess we changed it to. Mag, Donna, a DSEA. Mag, Echo. Mag, Linda. Mag, Mary. You through the 500?
Roger, we're through the 500.
Jack, where's the cosmic ray? Did you put that in ETB already? Yeah, okay. I don't think the 500 working anymore anyway. It was working last time I used it, yeah. There it is. Okay, film cycle. 3 times. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, here come the scissors. Okay, I'm going to go get a gravimeter reading. Let's see. Now, I don't... There it is. Okay, Mag, Karen is in.
Copy that. That sounds like all of them to us.
Okay, and there are 2 on the cameras. Bob, I'm reading 670-010-701. 670-010-701.
Okay, copy that. We're ready for a bias, Gene.
Okay. Bias, and it is flashing.
Roger, mark that. Roger, mark that.
Okay, let me take a look around. Jack? Yeah. Was that bag in there? Yes, it's over here on the Mason. Okay. Let's get rid of these tool harnesses. We don't need those anymore.
Yes, affirm.
You come loose on the right.
Flight EVA.
Make fix it for you.
Might not be a bad idea if that rammer is still on the LMP's tool harness to go ahead and just take it off and sit it on the seat.
Stand still.
Let me pull it off for you.
Stand still. We're standing untangle it.
Capcom plug.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's
Turn it
time here later, we may want to get a double core in here.
Yeah, we can get that when we come back from the LSEP, though, I think.
Yeah, as long as they don't
Get the
throw
other
any of the
side.
gear away we need.
Okay, so we'd like to leave the core and the hammer
that's
and
all.
the extension handle here, then.
And the rammer.
Him off,
You don't
huh?
have anything to hammer it?
You don't have to get it around those hoses and everything? See if you can do it.
Works a lot better than the simulation, doesn't it?
You won't find the other one. Stand by. That's the only fallacy. They're not even watching this. Come over and watch me, Ed. Hold me. Let me have it. Wait a minute. Move over that way. He can't, Okay. See if you see me? See if it comes off. Nod your camera if you can see me.
Raj, we can
Take
see
it
you.
too long. Just take it off. Is it off? Please go.
That is almost
Okay.
easy, not the cave, Roger.
Jack, wait a minute before. Hey, Bob, are we going to need those other core tubes?
We'd like to have you leave the 2 core tubes and the extension handle and the hammer and I suppose a core cap dispenser here. We get back in time from doing all our appointed tasks at the VIP site and at the ALSEP. We'll try and drive a double core here to end things up with a bang.
Don't leave it. Don't leave it there. No, don't leave it there. I'll leave it here. You got it. We'll play games with the extension handle, but that's all right. Okay, let me set them over here. Where am I? Okay, the big bag, all those. Don't need the
you
other
guys
example
leave your
anymore.
extension handles when the pallet came open?
Yes, but I can still drive a core with the hammer if we need to,
Okay, copy that.
I think. Yeah, one went with the rake and one went with the scoop. Okay, Bob, as I read down that page, it looks like we got it. The ETB check, I think we had 4 mags in there, and the DSEA, and the maps, and the cosmic ray.
Right, we got 6
Hey,
bags.
and I guess I'm ready to go to
Flight
the...
EVA, we got a good ETB.
Wait a minute, I want you to do some...
Okay,
6
one
mags, is it?
One
You want
further
this?
question.
We don't have...
All the FSRs get off or over into the big bags.
That's firm. Yeah. This is the one you need anyway, that's colored. Let's see if we can grab a couple. Yeah, right here.
Flight EVA.
Boy, are you dirty. I know it. Let's see. I don't know where I can get you. No, you can't.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, I see you got a good
Ed, you got your
ETB.
camera in the way.
I did not get a confirmation on the
Oh,
climb.
just take it straight on, that's all right. That's sort of...
On the what?
fender clamps.
Tilted, okay. such pose. Let me give it a little different. Focus. That looks good. Okay. Got one more over here. Have your pick. One more. How's like this? Okay. You got that camera. That's the color camera. Yeah. You take it.
Okay.
I gotta go get a neutron flux probe, I guess.
Tell me we've lost.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be easy to pull out. Okay. Okay, let's see if I got
We don't
everything
have
in here.
a uplink at this
Ready for me to go to the outset?
Holstone had a PA fault.
Roger, we're ready for both of you guys now.
Bob?
Roger, go ahead.
Go flight.
You
Oh,
lost data?
Houston.
Hello, 17, stand by. I think we're having a flight handover or something.
These, see that little diamond up there, the limb down.
Houston, you read?
The limb down.
Here go again, Flake.
Okay, we got it back.
We go, Inco?
Gene, you read me? Yeah, I read you.
Okay, 17, we had a slight change over there, and we've got you again.
Are you ready for me to go to the outset?
Raj, we're ready for both of you guys now.
Hey, Capcom.
What do you mean? I'm headed for the outset.
Flight, go ahead.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have some little extra
Dean, are you ready for Jackie for the
let me
outset
see.
now?
Yeah, he's gone. He's good.
Flight EVA.
I'm ready to get on and go to the VIP site. Wait a minute, Jack.
Yeah.
Here, wait a minute. Where are you?
We're trying
Right over here.
to be
Come on
subtle
back
there,
here a
guys.
minute. Come on back here a minute. Come on back here a minute. I didn't realize you were going out there quite so soon. Well, I just looked to see where it is. Here, what'd you do with that? How about this one? You got it? What was that happening at one of my foot pan? I put it in the big bag. Okay. Here we go, Jack. Right. Here's one here. Here, all right? Yeah. Let me get so you don't get it too dirty. Help you.
Flight LSEP.
Very good.
Go ahead.
Is he going to take the UHT out with him? The LSEP side?
You hold it. Okay.
The UHT?
Got it?
Yeah, something to push on the LSG with.
There's a UHT out there.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's still out there. Okay, fine.
About over here. Right over here against that background. Yep. Houston, before we close out our EVA, we understand that there are young people in Houston today who have been effectively touring our country, young people from countries all over the world, effectively touring our country, had the opportunity to watch the launch of Apollo 17, hopefully had an opportunity to meet some of our young people in our country, and we'd like to say, first of all, welcome, and we hope you enjoyed your stay. Second of all, I think probably one of the most significant things we can think about when we think about Apollo is that
EVA
has opened
Jack tossed the other UHT, so we'd like to make sure that it's out there because he's
for
going
us
to need it.
being the world
We'll do that.
a challenge of the future. The door is now cracked, but the promise of that future lies in the young people, not just in America, but the young people all over the world, learning to live and learning to work together. In order to remind all the peoples of the world, in so many countries throughout the world, that this is what we all are striving for in the future, Jack has picked up a very significant rock, typical of what we have here in the valley of Torres Litchell. It's a rock composed of many fragments, of many sizes, and many shapes. probably from all parts of the moon, perhaps billions of years old. But a rock of all sizes and shapes, fragments of all sizes and shapes, and even colors that have grown together and become a cohesive rock, outlasting the nature of space, sort of living together in a very coherent, very peaceful manner. When we return this rock, or some of the others like it, to Houston, we'd like to share a piece of this rock with so many of the countries throughout the world. We hope that this will be a symbol of what our feelings are, what the feelings of the Apollo program are, and a symbol of mankind that we can live in peace and harmony in the future. A portion of a rock will be
Flight procedure
sent
going
to a representative agency or museum in each of the countries represented by the young people in Houston today. And we hope that that rock and the students themselves will carry with them our good wishes, not only for the new year coming up, but also for themselves, their countries, and all mankind in the future. Put that in the big bag, Gino. In the big bag.
Roger,
We
Jack and
salute
Dean,
you, promise of the future.
we thank you for your sentiments and your interest.
And now, let me bring this camera around. To commemorate not just Apollo 17's visit to the Valley of Taurus Littrow, but as an everlasting commemoration of what the real meaning of Apollo is to the world, we'd like to uncover a plaque that has been on the leg of our spacecraft that we have climbed down many times over the last 3 days. And I'll read what that plaque says to you. First of all, it has a picture of the world, two pictures, one of the North America and one of South America. The other covers the other half of the world, including Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, covers the North Pole and the South Pole. In between these two hemispheres, we have a pictorial view of the moon, a pictorial view of where all the Apollo landings have been made. So then when this plaque is seen again by others who come, they will know where it all started. The words are, "Here man completed his first exploration of the moon, December 1972 AD. May the spirit of peace in which we came be reflected in the lives of all mankind." It's signed Eugene A. Cernan, Ronald E. Evans, Harrison H. Schmidt, and most prominently, Richard M. Nixon, President of the United States of America. This is our commemoration that will be here until someone like us, till some of you who are out there who are the promise of the future, come back to read it again and to further the exploration and the meaning of Apollo.
Roger, Dean, we in Houston copy that and echo your sentiments. And Dr. Fletcher is here beside me. I'd like to say a word to the two of you.
Dean and Jack, I've been in close touch with the White House, and the President has been following very closely your absolutely fascinating work up there. He'd like to wish you Godspeed as you return to Earth, and I'd like to personally second that. Congratulations. We'll see you in a few days. Over.
Thank you, Dr. Fletcher. We appreciate your comments, and we certainly appreciate those of the President. And whether it be civilian or military, I think Jack and I would both like to give our salute to America. And Dr. Fletcher, if I may, I'd like to remind everybody, I'm sure something they're aware, but this valley of history has seen mankind complete its first evolutionary steps into the universe, leaving the planet Earth and going forward into the universe. I think no more significant contribution has Apollo made to history. It's not often that you can foretell history, but I think we can in this case. And I think everybody ought to feel very proud of that fact. Thank you very much.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, babe, let's go to the... Okay, Bob, I owe you a bias reading.
Okay, or you can get it later. There's no hurry on that. And we're off to the ALSJ.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you right now.
Okay, ready to copy. I presume you have a UHT out at the ALSJ, Jack.
That's firm. 337 417 101.
Okay.
337 417 101.
Okay, copy that.
Are you through with this?
Sure are, fine. That's affirmative. We're through.
Roger.
Bob,
Roger, we're through with it.
be kind, be kind. Well, I love it, and I'm sure it did a good
But
job.
we're not through with you, Gene, so don't throw yourself too far.
No, sir. I just don't want to hit old Challenger there. That was unkind. You get the javelin. That was unkind.
Roger, Gene,
I
and
didn't throw it as far as I could have.
we timed the parabola for that, and we have one excellent measurement of G on the moon now.
Yeah, I didn't get you a pendulum, but I don't know where I would, Bob. Okay, I'm going to have to take you up to the VIP side.
Okay, we're ready for that.
If
And
you concur?
okay.
Flight, that calls for another bias reading. I think you'll have to get it yourself.
Yeah, let me make sure I got everything. Okay. Get the high gain set up for you.
Okay, now you know how we didn't make you park it at that orientation all the time, don't you?
Boy, I tell you, that was a piece of cake up until now. There, I got you. Bob, you're looking right down the center of my eyepiece.
Okay,
You
I
have
don't
TV.
think... Yeah, we're getting TV there, Gino.
You getting it? Well, let me
We got TV.
take a look and clean things up.
Okay, I guess you can dust and dust and dust some more for a while.
Let me get the duster problem out of the way before I do anything else.
Roger.
You can look at your vantage point, and if you don't like it, let me know.
Okay, I'll tell Captain Video.
Going around. Need a good dust job.
Bob,
Go.
how close can soil be to this back plate of the ALSJ?
Stand by, I'll check.
What was that?
How close can the soil be to that back plate?
It's about
Okay, let me...
30 centimeters away most of the places now.
Oh, that sounds good.
Straight back a foot. Okay, that sounds good. We'd like you to return to the surface gravimeter, Jack. What you did had some effect, but not a lasting effect, and we'd like you to wrap even more sharply, more strongly on the gimbal another 3 times. And we're again watching it, and we'll let you know what to do. And I might tell you that this has all been done recently this afternoon up at Bendix on the qual unit, and it survived it, so we aren't in any real danger, apparently, of destroying it.
Okay. 3 times, huh?